Yo, it's your boy, man. Part 2, Born Legacy 3 predictions. Try to speed this shit up. I'm at work. Ain't got time fucking around, so let's get right into it. New Jersey Twerk versus Dougie. Keep it 100 with y'all. I ain't never seen the New Jersey Twerk battle. If y'all know where I can watch one of his battles or whatever, drop the link in the comments or something, man. I'll check him out. I've seen a couple of Dougie battles, so just based off that, I'm going with Dougie. Mo Moolah versus Young X. I got Young X 2-1. Mo Moolah is cool. Just I gotta see some more of him for me to, predict that he'll win. So I seen more Young X. I think he got more experience, so I'm going with Young X. Gutter versus Reaper Rail. Gutter 3-0. Not that Reaper is whack or no shit like that. Just Gutter on another level to me. How I see it. Next battle, Dre Dennis versus J 400 Block. I got Dre Dennis 2-1. Saint Mike versus Tone Montana. I got Saint Mike 2-1. I know Tone did his thing a few times, whatever, but this nigga Saint Mike is nice, homie. Niggas sleep on that nigga because he from Nebraska or whatever, but I got St. Mike clear 2-1, matter of fact. Not an edge, it clear. Then we got Lotta Zay versus Prep. I got Lotta Zay. I ain't saying it's going to be a body. I ain't saying it's going to be a 3-0, but I think it's going to be Lotta Zay clearly. He back on URL. I think he's going to prove something. I know Prep, he had a long time off since the, what was it, the Chilla Jones or John? I think it was the Chilla Jones was the last battle he had on URL before I guess they gave him his little vacation or whatever. So I know Prep, he gonna have some crazy lines here and there, but I hope he learned some lessons from his previous battles as far as how to act on that stage, how to come across to the fans, and and I think he'll show improvement. I just don't think Lotta Zay is the person he should have came back against, because I don't think he can fuck with Lotta Zay, period. Main event of day 2, we got Daylight versus Mike P. Mike P is nice, but we talking about Daylight. And I'm coming from the angle of Daylight is gonna rap. Not no antic, not no play around bullshit, 1 round or no bullshit like that. Daylight come 3 full rounds, ready to rap. I don't think it's nothing Mike P can do. He can do his best and make it look good on his part to where his stock doesn't drop. But I don't think he can beat that. I don't think he can beat Daylight. That's just my opinion. Now, since I ran through that pretty fast, I'm gonna go ahead on and add these World Domination 6 battles. And this ain't the whole card because it's 3 days and there's some international battlers that I don't know about, and some ground zero battles of some new cats that I ain't really hip to. So between the first 2 days, I'm picking the battles of the people that I'm familiar with. So let's start off with Arcane versus Chilla Jones. I got Chilla Jones 3-0. Arcane, I don't know, man. I just ain't, and I'm not basing that on the ghost writing thing and all of that shit. Every time I've seen him battle compared to what I've seen from Chilla, I just don't think he can fuck with Chilla. That's it. Bottom line. Head Ice and Big T. Head Ice been on lately. I got him 2-1 clear over Big T. Big T got to get his shit together, man. The John John battle was alright. Nothing to write home about, but if I see the Head Ice that I saw against Big K, it's 2-1 clear over Big T. Not even nothing to discuss. Pat Stay versus Serious Jones. Oh man. Excuse me. I wanna go with Serious Jones, but it's just hard to go against Pat Stay when he's in Canada. I got that being a 2-1 either way, even though I know Pat Stay in Canada is like the cheat code, you know what I'm saying? But I think Jones has been in the game long enough, and I think he might have something that can combat that. I think that's what some of Pat Stay's other opponents haven't had when they battle him in Canada. I don't think they had the savviness, if you will, to outsmart Pat Stay in that setting. So I think Serious Jones will make it very, very competitive, and I think he might be able to edge it. I really don't feel comfortable going against Pat Stay in Canada though, but I would like to see Serious Jones pull that off. Rome against Caustic. I got Rome 2-1, holding on to the chain. Caustic, I don't really got too much to say about Caustic like that. Like, it just don't appeal to me that much. So, Ron got bars. Ron's very creative, and I think that's enough for him to beat Caustic and keep his title. So, Peanut versus Shotty P. I got Peanut 2-1. I think Shotty P can get around. I think Peanut is just more consistent than Shotty P. Shotty P is dope. I just think Peanut is a little bit better. No knock on Shotty P. 100 Bullets versus Real Deal. I got Real Deal 2-1. I know 100 Bullets is from Canada. That's a home field advantage. But it's something about Real Deal, man. Every time he battles, it's you just can't watch Real Deal. He just comes with too many angles, and he's just a smart battle rapper. And I don't see 100 Bullets outsmarting him. So I'm going with Real Deal. Sharon versus Bonnie. This one is going to be interesting, not only because it's male versus female, but I heard they putting bread up out their own pocket to bet and have the battle judged. So, with that being said, I got Sharon 3-0. Bonnie been doing her thing. She been like the most active female battle rapper in 2016. And props and kudos to her for that. But I just think Sharon got too much for her as far as being able to rebuttal or freestyle and change at the drop of a hat and do what it takes to win the battle while he's in the battle. So I got Sharon 3-0. Arch versus Cortez. Heard the face-off on Angry Fan Radio the other day. Arch got the face-off, but I'm giving Cortez the battle. I know Arch is supposed to be on this retirement tour or whatever you want to call it. I don't know, man. Arch ain't been the same Arch for a while now. And I don't see that changing just because he said he about to retire. And on the opposite end of that spectrum, Cortez has been cooking. He clearly beat Big K to me. Yeah, Cortez is having a good year, and let's not act like, I know the stigma on Cortez is that he's boring, or he don't have no quotable, or he don't have no finishing move, or no special move, and all this, that, and the third. That's fine, but the fact of the matter is, that nigga don't be losing. Not too often, he don't be losing. No matter who you think he going against, somehow, some way, he tends to pull it off. And I ain't going against that. I'm going Cortez. Clear. You know what I'm saying? To me. Some of y'all might give it the arse because y'all like the disrespectful, you know, all of that. Fuck your baby mama and none in your daughter's mouth. All that shit. That shit don't move me. I ain't into that disrespectful shit. Like, if it's creative and it's in a, you know, in a bar, cool. But just to be just saying the most wild out shit just to get a reaction out of the crowd because you don't got bars, I'm not rocking with that. I got, and that nigga had the nerve to say he that Cortez is not better than him with bars. And that's a bold-faced lie. You know what I'm saying? For their whole careers, yes, Arse was the most viewed and all of that other shit. But let's keep it 100. Regardless of how boring you think Cortez is, that nigga can rap better than Arsenal. Bottom line, how I see it. I just shit off bars, nigga. All the performance and crowd reaction and all that other shit, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? It plays a part. But the first thing that catches my ear are the bars. And Cortez got that over Arse, which is why I'm picking Cortez. And then the final matchup, a World Domination main event, Iron Solomon versus Charlie Clips. I have no faith in Charlie Clips. None whatsoever. Even if he comes prepared with 3 rounds, I got Iron Solomon 3-0. I don't think it's nothing that Charlie Clips is going to be able to do. It's too many angles that Iron Solomon can use against him. And I think Clips is a little complacent. Even when he does, you know, put together his material like he did against YK, which was a 1-rounder, it still don't be moving me like that, man. It just don't. So I got Iron Solomon pretty clear 3-0. If you look at the people that he's faced since he's been back, you know, B Magic, Diz, Daylight, none of them dudes play with Iron Solomon, and Iron Solomon ain't get washed in none of them battles. You might say the other person might have won, if you want to say that, but even in saying that, it's not like Iron didn't come with his shit. It's not like Iron didn't have 3 full rounds of good material and fought back, you know what I'm saying? Or won, pretty much. So, with that being said, I got Iron Solomon 3-0 over Charlie Clips. If Clips win, you know what I'm saying, he win, but I gotta see it. I can't base it off hoping, wishing, and praying that he gonna come like he's supposed to come every battle. It's just me. I know I'm not alone on that. I know a lot of people feel the same way as far as when it comes to Charlie Clips. So, that's my recap. Excuse me, not recap. That's my predictions for the Day 2, Born Legacy 3, World Domination 6, the battles that, you know, I care about. And y'all have a good weekend, man. Battle rap about to be lit. You know what I'm saying? Traffic 2 on the way. I heard Born Legacy 4 probably shaping up. And then, you know, I'm pretty sure King of the Dot gonna have some shit jumping off at the bunker pretty soon, probably next month or so. So be on the lookout for some more blogs, man. I'm gonna try to keep doing this, do my predictions, and look out for the recaps when these battles drop. And I'll tell you if I was right or wrong. You know what I'm saying? Or how I felt about the outcome of those battles. Holla at your boy. 1.